Or he's like a in-between. Yeah, let's go. Keep going this way. Was this the bridge? No, I think... Was this right here the bridge that was cut off? Hold on. I want to actually finish exploring this area first. There's some area, or there's some parts of this that we did not check. And I hate to think that there's some monsters that I didn't murder. Ah, they're going to let you do it one time when the expansion comes out, but otherwise, no. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I feel like stat points, especially if you're going to do armor in a way, such a way that you're cut off from the best armor simply because you didn't pick physique. And by best armor, I don't even necessarily mean, oh, it's the armor with the highest, like, AC or hit points on it. But, like, the best armor for, like, your class/build. Then, yeah, I think you should definitely let people readjust those stats. I want to tear that statue down. Oh, come on. What? Is that not a door? Guess it's not. Stop putting fires in random places so I can't get through. I mean, sure, it didn't stop the undead. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, you're going to really have to go around. Need a sprint. Oh, God. Remember back in the Diablo 1 days where you, like, slowly meandered everywhere. It wasn't a walk or a run. It was just meander. Meander slowly, which I guess it kind of, those two things go. Oh, hey.
I can't do
that. Yeah, wow. Nice. So do you get more experience in veteran mode too? Wee. He, like, that zombie had, like, his arm, like, both of his arms, like, in the air about to strike. But then he got frozen, so, like, he had his arms in the air as if he might not care. But then he got blown up. So, like, he got blown forward with his arms, like, backwards. That was pretty funny. It was funny to me. It's because Cunning Spirit doesn't boost damage as much as Physique boosts health. They had a scene about papyrus. The actual papyrus? Or, like, the font that you don't like because you're not cool? Because papyrus is cool. And if you don't like papyrus, you're not cool. Just to be abundantly clear. What's in there? Oh, that's the, must be that, yeah, it's that house. Okay, cool. So that's everything explored there. So let's go back to the northwest. How are we doing on inventory? Oh, wow, still tons of inventory. Oh, shit. Move the camera. Don't move the camera. I like it where it is. Don't be mad because you can't handle truth bombs. Like, papyrus is one of the best fonts. Getting through this town is a nightmare. Obviously, Comic Sans is #1 font in the world. The official font of Vertigo Tea Party. All the haters jealous of Comic Sans.
That skill's not ready.
Don't be deflecting me. You're a rat. You can't deflect. Get out of here with that. So what you're saying is the only thing I could fail at is failing. Well, that's a nice thing to say. Oh, God. It was not a nice place to put me. Alright, later, Bad Beauty. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry you didn't get Kitty Cam today, but she's... You know how they are. She's refusing to cooperate. Thought I was gonna have to heal myself there. Madness. This place looks really nice. Very healthy. Just gonna come in here and breathe in the air, suck it all in. I think I do want to get the. I think I might put a few more points into the. Oh God. Into the. What am I calling it? The. Oh yeah. Oh yep. That definitely hurts. That definitely hurts. Hey, stop. Damn it! No, don't move. Nope, stop. Thank you. You would not shoot that guy. Oh, this place is gonna suck. But yeah, I think I will put some more points into the arcane. What am I trying to say? The Nova. Sup, Pro? Thanks for following. Pro33. Let's try that. 2 more points. I want to get it out a little bit further. Don't want to hang out inside of that goop. Doesn't seem like a good place to be. Oh, you definitely wouldn't want to watch anything else for 3 minutes. Or ever. Alright, wait. Does it hurt? Yes, it does. Okay. I'm trying to see if it's the smoky areas or the water that hurts. I think it's the water. Yeah, it's definitely the water. Can I? Excuse me. Excuse you. Seems like a definitely nice place. Oh, you are unnamed. Don't be dotting me. Oh, you're still fucking alive.
I can't do that yet.
Here, back out. There we go. Suck it. Nope, don't stand in it while we're looting. All right, now you can go. Wait, what? Who's flipping the table? Oh, we got some mascara. This is the nastiest place we've been. For a few reasons. Alright, anything else? There was, what, 2 bosses in here? Hooray for veteran mode. Cool. Alright, let's get out of this. Oh, nope. Not quite done yet. Now we're done. I'm sure I've missed more than a few chests. Just from not seeing them to click on them. You damn font nerds. I can get down with a lot of weird
That skill's not ready.
nerdy things, but fonts? Man, that's a whole nother level. Like damn, you and furries would get along great. I bet. Damn furries. Not much difference really between font lovers and furries if you think about it. If you really, you know, be honest with yourselves. Bombs away, bugs, bitch. I love when I shoot stuff when I'm not looking. Like I try to click because I'm looking at chat or a map and I blow something up. Hey, my grumpy cat hat is awesome. Oh, hold on. There we go. She's none the wiser. Sorry for the cough. I feel like she suspects something, but she's not quite sure.
I can't carry anymore.
Overseer. Oh, we're full. On space, anyway. Oh, hey. Yeah, you guys keep standing out there. Ooh, tons of dudes. Like, I got dodges for days. Get that weak shit out of here. Get that weak shit out of here. Alright, let's head on back to town. We got a traitor to talk to. Have a little chit chat with. Oh, first of all, let's take a look at our loot, see what we got. Physique and spirit. Yeah, we got spirit. Yeah, we got what? Okay. Offhand, negatory. Go ahead and combine any gems we've got. %6 casting speed. Frostburn. God, there is such an insane amount of damage types in this game. This is slightly worse damage. Attacks converted to health is meh. % of defensive. Oh, we have a medal. I think this is the first medal we've gotten, other than the one we're wearing. We lose 100 health. How much health do we have? 1,400. So we lose 100 health. We gain a little bit of spirit. Lose a little energy regen, which doesn't seem to matter. Defense ability. 3% experience gained. Oh, they both have 3% experience. That's interesting. I'll keep the one we got. 8% physical, 8% acid. Nope. Keep the one we have. That's the gun I already looked at. That's a component for armor. I like the 13 offensive ability. Better armor, slightly. Yeah, definitely want those. That's a blue axe. Nice. A 5% cunning would be like 10. 10-ish cunning. I'll take that. Oh, it looks better too. Nice. Oh, it's a fabric. Or it's a quest item. Alright.
See anything you like?
Is there a way... Oh, we have a faction discount because of our... Well, faction. That's pretty cool. What I would like is a way to auto-sell, like, equipables. Oh, I didn't see this gun. This is slightly better attack. However, we also have that one thing that gives us 8% acid damage. Yeah, this boots. So I want to keep that, actually. Because I feel like there's a little bit of synergy with that. So synergy. We're really going to disrupt the demolitionist market. We're going to make a story for our customers. What's the customer story? Oh, I didn't see these either. Lightning damage, electrocute damage. I think I am going to start looking at electrical stuff, though, because it could be pretty fun to go electrical. Because that fire is pretty bland, right? Electricity is where it's at. 12 cunning and 5% cunning. We're not at lightning yet, so let's just go with that for now. That is one thing I'm finding it... I don't know why, but I'm finding it hard to go through the inventory to kind of sort what's what. Like, a lot of the littler stuff I have a hard time just, like, telling sometimes. I don't know why. Again, it might be just because the icons are so small.
Iron well spent.
Oi! Is this him? Yeah. Hey, guy, what's up?
What do you want?
You're going to start problems, be best on your way. Found a curious note in Burwich. It mentions you by name. Oh, I wouldn't believe anything it says. It's slander. Your schemes are finished and your life is forfeit. Or explain yourself. Let's have him explain himself and then kill him. Now, I know this doesn't look good for me, but hold the weapon of yours and check for a second. Yes, I sabotaged the water pump, but I had my reasons. You see, I was a prisoner here back when the place served as an actual prison. When the world went down the slith hole, I stayed here with a few others. It was the safest place I could think of. Clearly, Bourbon thought the same when he showed up with the rest of the survivors. Things escalated quickly. I'm sure it was who fired first. Wait, I'm sure it was us who fired first, but it was them that fired the last. Those prisoners that survived were driven out and set free. Now, call me a coward for all I care, but I hid when the fighting got ugly. Come out later looking like another refugee, and no one was the wiser. Never could forgive Bourbon for what he did to us. I missed the part where you don't deserve to die. All right, I'm getting to that. The cult of Chthon, not a bunch of people you want to cross. Obsessed with the blood of some fallen god, or maybe it's just blood in general. They made me an offer. I sabotage the water pump, I get safe haven in their hideout. Get back at Bourbon, find a new home, two birds with one stone, as they say. It wasn't until I attended one of the underground meetings that I realized I was mixing with the wrong crowd, and believe me, I've been affiliated with some pretty twisted individuals before. Ran out of there before they were done with the first initiate. You don't want to know the details. I do have one of their keys, though, the prize for the mistake I made. Let's make a deal. You don't breathe a word of this to Bourbon, and I give you my key along with directions to their lair. Should be plenty of stolen belongings there, right for taking for the likes of you. Don't try anything funny, though. I kept that key well hidden. Don't want to raise any suspicions. Not good enough. Die, traitor. Bitch. Everybody's like, whoa, what the hell's going on over there? Fucking getting the traitor out of here is what's happening. Scumbag. You want to stop taking... There we go. They're like, okay, well, we're just going to mind our business. So what can he sell? Shatter the vial, releasing the cloud of vile toxins around you. 25-second skill recharge. Poison damage over 2 seconds. Chance for target to fumble attacks. That seems kind of cool. Oil that strengthens the shield and lightens its load. 10% shield block chance, 30% shield damage block. Okay. No, okay, so you don't have enough rep for that stuff yet. Fair enough.
See you around.
I'll see you around if I see you first.
What's with all the commotion?
Dirini was sabotaging us. He damaged the well pump.
I trusted that son of a slith. Thank you for uncovering this betrayal. Who knows what other damage he could have caused if left to his devices.
Got 1,000 iron, fire, having a devil's crossing, and blood of Chthon. Coalesced essence of the void god. Gee, I wonder if that's a reference to something. Okay. I'm assuming that's like a crafting thing. I don't know. We'll throw it in our stash.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
No questions asked. That's probably for the best. Go ahead and throw that in there, then combine them. We'll throw it in there. If we need to come and grab this stuff again, we can just health back. Or, whatever back. You know what I mean. Random potion that we can use, I guess. Okay. What do we have weapon-wise? Weapon shields and offhands. Weapon shields and caster offhands. Rings, amulets, medals. We'll go ahead and use this on our medal. 8% physical damage, 16 offensive ability. What is that? Shields, caster, offhands, rings. Do we have stuff on our ring? We do have already have stuff in both rings. Head, we don't. And chest. Yeah, we'll put that in both. Why not? Again, I don't really worry about too much about wasting them, per se. So this is fire damage. Oh, so we lost the... Okay, we swapped the guns. We're not doing the acid... No, we are doing acid damage. Lightning damage, cold, poison, fire. I want one that does acid.
I'll keep an eye on this.
We'll keep an eye out for you. Is she sleeping hard? That's the only way she knows. She sleeps like she lives her life hard. I feel like we moved the camera a little bit. We got to deal with a traitor. That's always fun. Because, see, here's the thing. Even realistically, like, oh, wow, I kind of didn't know what I was going into. But now we know he's the type of person to do that. So if that situation were to, or a similar situation were to arise again, he would basically turn on them again. So, yeah, you got to take him out. And it makes an example, too, right? So then, if people think about doing it, they're like, gosh, that one guy got his ass whooped. I best not do that, because I'd not like to get my ass whooped. Can it? Damn it. I know, guys. Trust me, I want to come over there, too. There we go. Now we're good.
That skill's not
Have
ready.
fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot to go to the chef to get food. We'll probably find some random food out here in the wastelands. Kept meaning to remember to go do that. But obviously I didn't.
That skill's not ready.
Damn. Ain't the matriarch of shit now. Yeah, not too much over on this side of the wall. At least everybody would have been safe because they couldn't break through this very easy to get through breach. Customs house. Oh. Somebody was following me. I'll get back to him. We still haven't done anything with crafting yet at all. How you doing? It's a furry. Oh no, it's a fury. Ooh yeah, that's a good distance.
Not ready.
Cold one. He must really like fire. Him and the burning dead guy were hanging out. Seems like a bad combo. Like turn into like a steam zombie. Harbor Master's log. Harbor Master's log. Stardate something. Electrocute damage. Yeah, I think I will. I'm going to start keeping an eye towards electrical stuff. Start going that route. Like anything that's like plus electricity. We'll do that. Abilities that convert things into electricity. Nice. Nice, well cooked. Nice to come home to a well cooked meal, even if it's some random person's house. Just walk in. Oh man, I've had such a rough day. God, dinner smells great. Oh, that's nice, thank you. But who are you? Why are you in my house eating my food? Now, see, my constitution is low, right? Because I've been fighting all these creatures. Look, just let me just eat this. It's for your own good.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, I don't know why I always double tap for the granados. Also, I love that it's called granados and it's not just me calling them granados. Because if it was just grenades, I probably would call them granados. I like this kind of like housey type area. With like the town. Ooh, desecrated shrine, my favorite. Gonna look around. Like to clear out anything else around first. So we don't aggro anything else on top of the waves we're already dealing with. Yeah, the constitution system's pretty cool so far. Like, so I mean, I think I get it now. It's basically it. Like, let's say you have 1,000 health, and then you take 500 hit points of damage, and let's say you have 1,000 constitution. Well, since you took that 500 health, when you get out of combat, you'll regenerate 500 health, but it comes out of your 500 constitution. So if you take 600 more damage, you'll heal 500 of it because you've only got 500 left of constitution. But after that, you won't heal anymore until you get some food. Which is the way I'm assuming it works. Alright, we're getting too far away from both God's love and
Can't do that yet.
from that shrine. We'll go head back to that. Clear the hell out of it. I like that it keeps it marked on your map too. Oh, there's a ladder. Basement, whatever. Whatever you wish to call it. Ooh, wow. Nice. 2 greens. Get her paws in her chin? Oh, she sure does. Absolutely adorable.
That skill's not ready.
Ooh, Craig's Cleaver. Or Krieg's. Hey, hey, hey. The shrine's been cleansed, pal. You're a little late. I just want to see what it is. I think we got another blue axe earlier. Cruel weapon owned by a cruel man. Too bad we're not using that. Oh, what's this quest for? Oh, the cellar door. Stairs down. The Wait, the what? Oh, the apprentice. Jesus, I forgot about the apprentice. Jeez. Oh, did I wake her up? Sorry, kitty. I slightly adjusted my chair. I apologize. Someone has been here recently. Get the fuck out. Boom. You almost made it. Almost. Got frozen right at the last second. Probably because your heart's not open. You frozen because your heart's not open? If I can melt your heart? Alright. The Madonna fans? Not to say that I'm a Madonna fan, but I like that song. I think that was Madonna. You're Madonna. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the range now. Obviously, it could be a little bit bigger. That's what she's... Wait, definitely not what she said. She said, oh, God, it's already huge. Reputation updated. You're reached despised. Ooh. But something. I didn't see who I was despised by. I can't see the stream either. The text is too small. Oh, and she's back asleep. She's like, well, I'm sure, whatever it was. Take that, pillar. Nice. We'll hide around this corner. Blah, blah. He's got explosives. Basically playing like the Junkrat RPG. I'm up. I'm up. And back down again. Dank cellar. This is where we preserve the best memes. That was a little bit of a misclick there. Yeah, you guys continue fighting amongst yourselves while you ignore the real enemy. Y'all need to give me some green shields. This is bullshit. In the back. Aggressive woven belt. Sounds super scary. Wait, what? Oh, there she is. Sorry. Wow, I was just like, well, she's not here. Probably dead. I can't believe somebody found me out here. I came down into the cellar looking for supplies, but got cut off from the surface by the dead. I don't know what to do. Kasparov sent me. I can open a rift gate and get you to safety. You can do that? I can't say that raises my confidence in you, but then again, I don't like the alternatives either. Portal away. The subtitles for Avatar and Papyrus? Awesome. It's about time people recognize that amazing font. Why do you gotta hate the Egyptians? They invented Papyrus so that we could use it today. And you're just want to throw it away. Throw away their gift. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, wait, there's two other ways to get out of here. What? There's an untouched meal behind this wall. It's like, well, yes, it is untouched. Because you can't get to it. Oh, this is a swank little house. So, folks, first of all, thanks for coming out. We got 15 people in here today. Awesome. Good stuff. Higher than my normal. Glad you guys decided to come on out. Check out some Grim Dawn. One thing we need to be thinking about, and I have already begun thinking about, is what to play for Extra Life. Extra Life is coming up in like a month. A month from like Tuesday or something. So I need to start thinking about what games. I kind of like I don't want to necessarily do another MMO, but I kind of like playing a single game the entire time. I kind of like focusing on one game the whole time. That we did like we did last time. So I was trying to think of something that would be like interesting to play for the entire time. No, we don't have to do that.
I can't do that yet.
Obviously, we don't have to, but I don't have. Damn it! I don't have one of my buffs on. I thought I put those both on. Oh, I might have ran low on mana at some point. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm pretty happy with the size of Flash Freeze right now. What can we do to add lightning? I don't think we can do anything with bombs this. Oh, yes we can. We can turn that to lightning. That just makes it stunned. Let's put one into this. Wait, what? Oh, I was going to say, it's like, at first he was saying next level, 80% converted. It's like, wait, what? That doesn't make sense. When channeled through a mighty two-handed melee or ranged weapon, Fire Strike inflicts devastating harm. Required blah blah. Plus crit, plus 5% crit damage. Total damage modified by 7%. Total damage modified by 2. Meh. That adds lightning damage. Oh, yeah. Increasing this, it makes our buff better for lightning. So we could actually put some points into the buff. See, here's one thing I don't quite... I have this problem with Diablo too. Is... And somebody can explain this in the chat if they know for sure. But like, see how it says 10% fire damage, plus 10% lightning damage, plus 10% burn damage, plus 10% electrocute damage. So does that mean it's always adding 10% of my damage is fire, 10% lightning? Or is it saying any fire damage I do add 10%. Any lightning damage I do, add 10%. Is that what it's saying? Like that, I've never... Like, again, Diablo, I had the same issue, right? Where I'm never 100% sure on that. We'll do more cunning. I will switch to physique at some point, but right now, I just like blowing shit up even more. Okay, so yeah, Tally says it is such that it basically is saying any, like, so if you're not doing any lightning damage, it literally does nothing for you whatsoever. Well, I mean, I guess it technically does. It adds, 10% of 0, which is 0. In case you didn't know. I think this probably goes back into that same area we were just in, I bet. By the way, when do I get a fucking crow? That guy's got a crow. Oh, no, this is a different area. Nice. Glad we double checked. So if that's the case, so there's actually not, like, only the bombs so far we can really turn into lightning damage. Actually, wait, the buff can be buffed. Blah, 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 blah. As the flame of Olzwin scorches adjacent enemies, bolts of a sorcerer's flame and electricity will arc out to strike more distant foes. Oh, I think that's just saying that. I think that's the thing where if an enemy hits you, they take damage. I think that's saying that if enemy hits you, oh, so it does damage against ranged enemies. I bet. Let's put a point in that. We can try it. If it doesn't, we don't like it, we can swap it. But yeah, let's actually increase the buff. 26% extra lightning damage. So those bombs should be doing a ton of lightning now. Oh, Crow's a shaman. Okay. Ah, cool. I was waiting to see if the actual effect changed to look like lightning, and it does, and that's awesome. Wait, what? So, but see, that spell would get the 10% fire and 10% lightning bonuses. Well, yeah, I mean, whatever is doing lightning should get a benefit. So now the grenades should be getting even more, or the grenados should be doing more lightning damage because of the buff increase, like 20% or whatever it was. So now what we want to do is try to find a gun or any other items that convert our damage into electricity, at least partially. Yeah, I think I got it. Granado. That guy took like 1,000 from that. 664, which I'm assuming those guys shoot electricity, so they're probably resistant to it. Ooh.
I can't do that yet.
Damn, those grenades do so much.
I can't do that yet.
What are you even swinging at over there? There's like nothing there. Come on. You and your acid all over the place. Relax with that. Void blade. Ooh. It sounds cool. Have a grenade. An electrical grenade. Ooh, it looks like the hell. What was it? That blade that dropped in Burning Crusade off the very first instance, off the guy that was on the dragon. It's a dagger. How is that a dagger? That's a weird shaped dagger. It is epic. You can tell because the game specifically says it is. Like, well, we're just going to assume they took care of it. Oh! Was that an electrical grenade? Who throws electrical grenades? Seriously.
I can't do that yet.
Start putting more points into the granado too, so it does more damage. So basically, so that there's synergy between those two, right? You can put points in the granados so that it does more damage, and then points into the buff so that it feeds it more damage. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot you asked what I played last year in Extra Life. But yeah, I did the Discipline Priest. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed doing that. I'd even considered for this Extra Life doing EverQuest 2, but I don't know if I want to do another MMO for Extra Life. It's again a possibility, but yeah, a little fast. Oh wow! You see that? I hit this guy. That was really far away. Really far. Nice. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I upgraded that a little bit. New Vegas. You know what's funny? That's actually exactly what I was thinking was New Vegas. Because I was thinking a game like Skyrim, right? Where you can like do a lot of different stuff. Like there's a bunch of different quests. It's not linear. It's long. You can like, you know, do different things. Like, you know, it's not the same type of run through. Because I even thought something like, I'd even considered playing Dark Souls 3 again, like for Extra Life, like a New Game Plus run through maybe. But I think New Vegas could be more fun. I might play Fez at some point. It's just not very high on the list. I do want to try it at some point, though.
Can't do that yet.
Come on. Nice. I was like, I couldn't quite get the angle, but the AE splash was enough. All right. But come here, Overseer. I could not hit him. Of course, he wasn't doing a great job of hitting me either. So fair enough. I want to try something here. Hold on. I want to let them hit me. So I'm trying to see if that that buff we got to the damage shield, I don't know if it means that if a melee attacker hits me... Oh, yeah, it looks like if a melee attacker hits me, it sets off like a chain lightning type of a thing. I was hoping it made it so that if a ranged enemy hits you with ranged, it actually would damage shield to them. But I don't think that's how it works. How do you bother shooting at him? Because I knew that was going to take him out. I'm going to grab that, or... I must be downstairs? Okay, it is. Let's pick this up. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to put those pants on. I didn't want to put pants on. Yeah, it used to be last week of October. Or last weekend of October, which, funny enough, Travis hated that because he foolishly got married on that last weekend. So then, like, he couldn't do it anymore. Which I was like, it's just your anniversary. Do that some other time. Who cares? But some people care about that stuff. It's so weird.
I can't do that yet.
You guys can't hit me. Look at that. Ow. Wait. Hold on, let's see something. Yeah, see, when they're hitting me, I'm doing like an electrical charge. But I think it only goes out in like an AE in front of me. Oh, wow, that like explosion went around the railing and got him. He's like, oh, it's bullshit. It looked like that beholder exploded into a torso. I mean, it's obviously a chest piece, but... What quest is this? Warden's Cell. Ah, El Wardano. Sup, Bim? How's it going, Bim? Been a while, I think. Must be the Warden's Cellar. Must it be? Must it? Speaking of musty, you can move the camera by holding the middle mouse. Yeah, this mouse, I don't know what the deal with this mouse is, but the middle mouse button, like a lot of times I have to like slam on the damn thing to get it to work. And it's not like a cheapo crappy mouse either. It's the Logitech, whichever, like, you know, it's one of those MMO mice with like a billion buttons on it, which I only use like a few of, ironically. But when I do need to use it, it's really nice. Like for the Discipline Priest, or basically any MMO class, all those buttons on the side of the mouse is incredibly handy. But I don't really use it for anything else. What is this mouse? It's the G600. Yeah, Extra Life is first week in November. It's November 4th, I think, this year. 24 hours. Oh, but yeah, by the way, if you don't know what Extra Life is, it's 24-hour gaming marathon for charity. Been doing it for the last few years. Gonna keep doing it as long as this old man body can do it. It's both fun and horrible. Like, it's always this, every single year it's the same. Like, when you start it up, you're like, yeah, all right, like, let's do this thing. 24 hours of gaming. This is going to be awesome. You start, I mean, I usually start around 9 or 10 in the morning. Saturday morning. Then around, 9 o'clock, 10 p.m., 11, somewhere in there. That's when regret starts to kick in. You start thinking, oh my god, it's like I've got like 12 hours left. I'm only halfway done. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Like, I know I say that every year, but this year, like, I legit don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. And then around like 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock, you kind of get your second wind. And you're like, okay, yeah, I'm kind of getting back into this. We're kind of getting near the, close to the end, a little bit closer to the end, and you really start to get your second win. One year, it was really weird because I was like super tired near the end, obviously. But then for like the last hour, I was like wide awake to the point that like yet. After I stopped the stream, I actually kept playing for a little bit, for like another hour or two. It was very bizarre. Spiders are not resistant to electricity. Now you know that. If you have to deal with them in real life. Though I like spiders. Spiders are awesome. They get rid of more annoying bugs. Oh god, it's going to be another 24-hour or 25-hour stream? God damn it. 24 is enough. But yeah, I also I'll mention this. I'll obviously do an Extra Life video, but I also do plan to match contributions again this year up to $500. So the first $500 donated, I will match 1-to-1. I'd really like to hit 1,000, like a combined 1,000. Like 2 years in a row, we've gotten really close. Like I'm talking like $950. So I would really, really like to hit 1,000 this year. Come on. Oh, so.
I can't do that yet.
I'm gonna guess this electrically charged guy is fairly resistant to lightning. Just a thought. There was that one year, like, and there's like, and it just so happens almost every year, at least for the last 3 years or so, there's been one person who has like stuck it out and like been hanging out like even like super late. Like I think it was last year, I think it was Jolinar who was up like really late keeping me sane, and I think the year before that it was Sarkron who was up like at ass o'clock in the morning still, because when you get like 4 in the morning things start to get a little weird, and it's nice to have like even one person to kind of go back and forth with. Did she wake the cat up? Oh, she ruined Kitty Cam. Look at that. Yeah, it's Jolinar last year, and I think it was Sarkron the year before. Which is very, very helpful to keep you sane. Because otherwise, you're just kind of sitting there playing the game, talking to yourself. Which, I mean, to be fair, isn't too much different than doing Let's Plays. But when it's, hour, 20 or 19 of a marathon, it's a little different. Oops.
I can't do that yet.
Hit that Nova a little early there. You need to stop. Excuse me. We'll kill the kitty cam for now. Oh, she got her claw stuck again. Yeah, I forgot to ask them to clip them the last time I was at the vet. Hell yeah, untouched meal in this underground prison type area.
That skill's not ready.
I can trap myself in my own prison. And I hold my head up high. Something. Hey, how you doing? There's just one guy. He just needed a grenade. A single grenade. See, I thought I even remembered it specifically saying it was 24 hours this year. That does seem odd then. Why do they hate us? Well, they want to make us do that extra hour. Oh. They're like, aha! We'll show him. We're going to pop up right around him. That backfired. Nope. Y'all got yourselves into a big damn hurry. Hey, what's here? Ooh, hidden spoils, eh? So how did we get here?
Inventory is full.
So I wonder if, because there's sometimes walls like this that you can just blow up that are off the map. Interesting. That's something to look out for. Alright, let's head back. We could turn in some quests too. Did I decide regarding Divinity? I really want to play Divinity. Now, I do know Divinity Original Sin. Oh, sorry, I got to stretch. Oh, God, yeah. So I know Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition, they do have voiceovers for, my understanding is, most, if not all, of the quests. So I definitely am more likely to do that game now. But it's also going to be a really long game. So it has to, I got to do it at a time that I'm ready for it. Sweet. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that on, because that's extra electrocute damage. Electrocusity damage. And I'm going to assume, speaking of, I'm going to assume that, where is it? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm going to assume that electrocute, electrocute damage done per second over 3 seconds applied per hit with your blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I'm going to assume electrocute is like maybe anything that does electrical damage has a percentage chance to also electrocute, which does like damage over time or something like that. Kind of like burn. So that's kind of a cool idea, right? So like you have a physical crit, which gives you like double damage or whatever. So you can have an elemental quote unquote crit, which is like electrocute for electricity or frostburn for frost or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's look at inventory, and then I'll check chat again and all that. +5 to all 4% to all damage, 7% spirit. Skill disruption protection. I'm gonna guess that's like interrupt, which we don't really have a problem with that. Any absorption from enemy spells. Or energy absorption. That sounds cool. We don't really need energy. Ooh. 8% lightning damage plus 11% electrocute. Yeah, sure. Put those on. Getting that electricity damage up. Oh, hell yes. +7 electrocute damage. Getting a lot of those now. If the game knows. Is that dagger? Chaos damage. Ooh, this does more damage. Its attacks are slightly slower, but not enough to matter. 50% physical damage converted to acid. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. It's slightly more damage than what we have. Got a few helmets. Internal trauma damage. I just love the fact that there's something in this game called internal trauma damage. I don't care what it does. I just love that it exists. This gives us 8% lightning, but we lose a lot of physique, cunning, and spirit. That I don't want to make that trade. Not for 8% lightning damage and pretty much nothing else. I do like that it's green though, but other than that, I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose you. Okay, any rings or amulets that I might have missed? There's a belt. I don't remember seeing that. Yeah, we did. There's another necklace. 5% health. Nope. No, thank you. I should actually do that before I come back to town to save up some room, but no big deal. We don't have to be 100% efficient all the time. Twitch, twitch, twitch. Okey-doke.
Put it to good use.
That's what she said? But yeah, I definitely want to play Divinity Original Sin. I've heard so many good things about it. Like, I definitely want to play it. Absolutely. That's poison damage. Not really looking at that. Blah. If I find something that adds... Oh, this... Okay, this does lightning. 1 to 2 lightning damage, 12% lightning damage, 10% physical damage converted to lightning. Yes, this is definitely what we want. Okay, so there's one of these for weapons for each element. Fire, poison. Okay, cool. Yeah, we definitely want that. 10% physical converted to lightning. Absolutely.
I'll keep an eye on this.
We'll keep an eye out for you. If we consider posting a link to that Cree video for people to click on.
See anything you like, put it to good use.
Oh, everybody knows
Give
who
you a
Vertigo
good
Tea
price
Party
on what
is.
I've got left.
Everybody.
Put it to good use.
Everybody knows. So I know we had, I think the apprentice person. Wait, what? Oh, there's a quest. Wait, why was she not lit up on the map? That's weird. Sorry if I insulted you earlier. Origins were just a bit startling. I hear that you brave the dangers beyond Lower Crossing. I was wondering if you could help gather some materials. You see, I am a seamstress before the grim dawn. Nothing special, made just enough to get by. But now I see an opportunity to use my trade to make a difference around here. I'd like to sew some new canopies and maybe some new clothes if there's enough fabric left. Alex and Jane deserve better than this. If you could please gather any fabric you find, the people here would be grateful. The waterfront and Burwich would be a good place to start. Oh, well, I've already got it, I think. Oh, maybe I have to get out of the bank because I just dropped it off. Or the stash. Sorry, totally different than a bank.
Got something you need stashed? I'll keep an eye on this.
I wish it would automatically look in your inventory, but that's not a big deal. Ah, sweet. And it actually did, again, increase this base a little bit, which is cool. We got a chest armor piece. 119 health, 13 defense, 1 energy, and fire and cold resist. Meh. Great. This is more than enough to clean this place up a bit. Should also have some leftover to make some new clothes. Many people here are wearing nothing but rags. Oh, and please take this jacket. I've been working on these for Briggs and the other guards, but I think you've earned the first one. You damn right I did. Earned it, and now I'm going to go sell it. Wait, yeah, I thought, oh, no, that's not. The guy with the apprentice, I think, was down here. Sell this
I'll give
first.
you a good price on what I've got left.
Yeah, there she is. Yeah, it wasn't marked for some reason. Thanks for the timely rescue. Kasparov spared no time in putting me back to work, so I'm here for all your schematic needs. Oh, we hit level 20. Tinkering is her specialty. Achievement unlocked.
Let's take a look, shall we?
The inventor allows you to recover components from items and dismantle unwanted items into crafting materials. Ah, so this is how you do all that. So I'm not going to actually do it, but I'm just out of curiosity. Keep add-on. Choosing a salvage component will destroy the item and any augments. Wait, what? Choosing this to salvage item will destroy the attached component and remove any augments. So wait, what's the difference between... What? Whatever.
Be safe out there.
I'm not gonna worry about it just yet, but it sounds like the second one is the one that would keep the lodestone or whatever it is. Oh no, this is what we want.